shaking, MP. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Coming right up, the Raptors taking on the Lakers. For the Toronto Raptors, an excellent year so far, claiming second place in the East. As they delve deeper into the season, they continue to set their sights high. Lakers, Raptors is next. We'll be right back. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Toronto. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top three.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league, and thus far, they have not disappointed.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly, and it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Doncic. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the eraser in at the one spot. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
Now, here's quickly. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Dick. Markkanen sets the pick for Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Quickly with a wide open look. No good with the triple. Here's Los Angeles now. And the win streak sitting at an astonishing 29 games. A monumental team achievement.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Nice read from the big fella. Markkanen demonstrating a solid feel with his passing.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Fast break, the Lakers. Fires from the corner. Again, the Lakers.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Now here's Barnes, coming off a solid outing against Denver. Markkanen dishes to Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. A 3 from Quickly. Doesn't go for him. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Reeves the pass to the eraser. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt a screen on Quickly. The eraser. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There are few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
And again, Toronto no up.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Reeves can't hit.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
It's Dick on the wing. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Here's Quickly. The rebound by the eraser. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
The eraser's shot's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Pirtle. No scoring in this one. Count it, good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. Inside, Doncic takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. And that's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thanks so much, David. And so here's Toronto after the basket by Los Angeles.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's the eraser, coming off a solid outing against Miami. And down it goes, jamming that one home. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here's Markkanen following the bucket by the Lakers. Ring shot on the way. Rebound, Andre Drummond. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Heat in Miami. Took him no time at all on that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now, here's Markkanen. 12 points his last outing. Hurdle with a screen on Doncic. Markkanen against Doncic. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
Oh, nice job by Markkanen, not losing his cool, even with the shot clock winding down.
To the inside, here's Doncic. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Markkanen. He's got 5. Barnes outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Erasers got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
And he knocks down the first one. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Mason, he checked in for Drummond. O'Neal comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Shepard subbed in for Austin Reeves. Both free throws good from the Eraser. Raptors trail by 19. Pass to Mobo. And here is Markkanen. One-on-one here. And that's going to be a travel. Let's see some of the numbers here for Andre Drummond.
And he's experiencing a very cold stretch of shooting over the past 5 games. His field goal percentage has suffered. He's been much more tentative, playing with doubt instead of confidence.
Pass to Dick. Toronto working the ball around now. Ball stolen. Here's the Eraser. Here's Shepard. Here's the Eraser. The tray. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
O'Neal passes to Shepard. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here's Quickly. Last time, 14 points for him. And the Raptors miss again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Shepard, that's good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Carter comes in for Markkanen. And the Raptors with the ball. Carter on the wing. Pass to Quickly. Here's Mobo. And that time, also a missed shot. Los Angeles has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Dick. Nothing on the board. Barnes passes to Carter. Kept alive. Pass to quickly. Barnes outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers on offense. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And an NBA Finals rematch tonight, and they're the defending champs. Certainly feeling confident.
Two great teams. This one should be competitive. The whole league will be keeping an eye on this one.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Here's Dick. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Barnes sets a screen for Carter. 6 to shoot. For 3. A rebound by the Lakers. The Erasers got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Walter, he's checked in for Dick. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And so here's Toronto after the three-pointer from the Eraser. Pass to Mason. From down in the low post, it goes.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the Eraser. Off target with his 3. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Miami. Tips it up.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And here is Barnes. He has yet to score. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. Pass to quickly. They could use a bucket. He can't hit that time. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Lakers ahead, running away with it. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
They've got Drummond. Luka Doncic out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's the Eraser. And it's Shepard in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, the Eraser in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He contributed 61 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple-double. Just a fantastic night for him, the kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Makes it off the glass. The Erasers got 25 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here is Carter. Still yet to score. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
James checked in for the eraser. We've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Here's Quickly. He's got 7. Barnes finds Quickly. And it's Markkanen, top of the key. Shoots over Connect. Connects in the foul line jumper. 19 points for Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's the eraser. Connects from three-point range.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Here's Quickly. That one, no good. Excellent D that time from the eraser.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Good on the shot.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Barnes. It's Dick on the wing. Clock at 6. Barnes outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Markkanen kicks to Quickly. To halt the run, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be right back after this.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in-game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm glad we have a front row seat.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
Yeah, they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And checking out the group for Darko Rojakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick, and it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. Here's the eraser. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From deep, Reeves, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now, here's quickly. Dick wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Dick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Doncic. Here's the eraser. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And it's quickly missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Stolen by Markkanen. Fast break Toronto. Quickly with it. Now guarded by the eraser.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
And there's the call on the eraser. That's his first foul. Now, here's quickly. He's tightly guarded.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
The free throw off from Vanderbilt. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Toronto shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. On the free throw, no good. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Hits it from 3-point range.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's the eraser. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Oh, what a dunk!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Yep, it counts. Quickly's got 16.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
On the wing, Reeves. The three for Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Quickly, a screen on Vanderbilt. Barnes passes to Markkanen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Doncic. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Into the lane. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Vanderbilt the pass to the Eraser. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. The Eraser's got 42 in the game. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Shoots the three. And the Raptors miss again. The Lakers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Reeves. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Dick. Over in the corner, Barnes. Outside, Markkanen. Now, Dick. Toronto working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Back to Pirtle. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the Eraser. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. The Eraser's got 45 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
So much fun watching Markkanen catch fire like this. He's a capable, efficient scorer who does it at a high rate.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Dick with it. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Dick. Markkanen's got 23.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And Doncic throws it down.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. On the wing, Barnes. Vanderbilt defending and stolen by Drummond. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Driving inside. It's deflected. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Here's the Eraser. He has 45 points. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Quickly up top, he's got 16. Outside, Markkanen. Markkanen sets the pick for Barnes. Back to Markkanen. Three-pointer. Pirtle's shot is off. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Here's the Eraser. At the elbow, it's Drummond. On the wing, Reeves. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got 18 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now, here's Quickly. Guarded closely. Outside, Markkanen. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Here's the eraser. Drummond with a screen on Quickly. Out to Doncic. Fires from the wing. And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Mason, he checked in for Andre Drummond. Royce O'Neal comes in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. Pass to Carter. Here's Mobo. Back to Dick. Now here is Carter from deep three-point territory. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 27.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Pass to Abaji. To end the drought. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here is Carter. Not a lot of room. Here's Dick. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Erasers. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Raptors. Pass to Mobo. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Carter outside. And again, no good by Toronto.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The eraser passes to Mason. Here's the eraser. And here is James. There's the pick. Shakes him. Pass to Mason. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. He's been dominant over the last month and ranking among the top 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Raptors. Pass to Mobo. Back to Carter. He takes it in. They need this. Got a hand on it.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
They grab their own miss. And here's Doncic from the arc. Here's Mason. And finally they hit one. Mason's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Now here's Oubre. Scoreless thus far. And Carter has it in the corner. Drills it from outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Raptors shooting just 31% in the game. We've got Hamidou Diallo. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason. And it's the eraser. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Abaji. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Waters. To the paint. Here's the eraser. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Abaji. Rebounded by the Lakers. The eraser's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Waters. They set the pick from beyond the arc. Shot good by Diallo.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Out to the right wing. Here's Walter. Down low. Here's Carter. Count that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to the eraser. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. The eraser's got 47 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Carter with the three. It's hauled in by Diallo. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's the eraser. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Carter looking around. Pass to Oubre. Count the basket.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there, was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
Here's the eraser. Defended by Carter. Here's the eraser. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Mobo. Carter outside. Knocked away. And here we go. Here's the eraser. Here's Diallo. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
The Raptors making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And the Raptors miss again. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's the eraser. And he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And so quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. Stolen by Mason. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Now, here's quickly. Defense is right there. Here's Mobo. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Mason misses.
You know, he looked uncomfortable there. Making plays at the rim, not his strength.
Inside, here's Mobo. It's not going to go for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. O'Neal is screen on quickly. Here's the eraser. Quickly covering. O'Neal, no good. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Hey, who's watching now?
Now, here's quickly. He's covered closely. Pass to Pirtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. An open look for quickly. And again, no good by Toronto.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's the eraser. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You know, it's human nature. When you've got a big lead, it's easy to get complacent and take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
The eraser passes to Mason. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Raptor shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Dick can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Takes the 3. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Barnes outside. Back to quickly. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And the Lakers have possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Basket good.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And again, no good by Toronto. Here's the eraser. Quickly covering. Here's the eraser. Hits it again. Wow! That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Toronto's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Pirtle kicks to quickly. No good on the triple.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's the eraser. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Cans it from downtown.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
And here's Los Angeles. Here's the eraser. Pass to Waters. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. O'Neal, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Now, quickly. The shot will not fall. And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly.
He swipes the ball away again.
And with the defensive mindset he has, he's reached another career milestone worthy of note, passing the great Scottie Pippen in career steals.
With all that he's been able to do, it's not surprising to hear that. Scottie had over 2,300 steals. Just a tenacious ball hawk in every sense of the word. To the inside, pass to Waters. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Waters got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles. Now here's Markkanen. Back to Barnes. 1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dick. Good on the three-point shot.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Eraser.
Well, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
And there's the call on the Eraser. That's his third foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And here are the Raptors now. Quickly the pass to Dick. Misses the 3. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Diallo. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Another steal. Here's the Eraser. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
watch basketball for another 30 years and not see that again.
What up, Chris?
MP, glad you...
Hey, come around, come around. Oh, hit that. You got to be kidding. Check it. No foul. Check it. Don't let her shoot that. You can't rain. Oh, yeah. You can't shoot. Brick. Got you. Yeah, that's how my game is gold right here. Check. Stay on him. No shot. Back door. We good. Check it out. Good. Bust that. That's a foul. That's fine. I didn't even try to foul you. Yo, check rock. You're gonna miss anyways. Don't blame it on that wind. Shoot. That's going in. No. Yo, watch him. Grab that ball. Where you shoot that ball range, man? Come back in here. Are you serious? And you were on me? Ball. Hey, help. No hustle. Too far for you. You don't want none of this. Yeah. You got him. Get bored. You're garbage. You can't even make a layup. Yikes! You missed badly. You want it? Try to come get it. Come on. Ow! Come on. Get mine. Ball. Hey, you just need to stay home and play 2K, yo. Hey, let's go. Move around. Ah, you saw that? He hit me. 10 to 5. Check it. Hey, yo, front him. Stay on him. Hey, that's a minus one with that miss. Layups. Yeah, man. Good take. Check. Yo, watch back door. Yo, give out, give out. Yo, missed the board. Good shot, Spider! Yo, watch him! Baseline! Hey, what's the count? Baseline! Shoot that! Hey, yo, right here! This is my court. I take what I want. Oh, call that. Yo, watch him. Hey, out. That's off. Yo, tee up on him, man. Hey, come around. Oh, that's it. That was going in. Butter, baby. You should subtract points for that one. Oh, I'm cooking. Ball going up. Get more. I can move back some more if you want me to.
Good job today. That's what it takes to be great.
Thanks.